those who don't know you, don't know what you do, just give an introduction, your artist name, all that good stuff.
Okay. What up? I am Kaywon from Ep.61. Get what you give. Well, gang. I'm an artist from Anne Arundel County, Maryland. Been doing this for about 9 years now. I'm 26 years old. Well, 25. I'm about to turn 26 in July. But sponsored by Angel Park. I'm a guitarist. I'm a new rap musician. That's what I call it. It's like a cross between hip hop, rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that subgenre, System of a Down, Korn, all of them had back in the day. So I kind of revitalized it and made it my own.
Cool.
Mm.
All right. So I know when I go on your IG page, I see this part in your profile say, Black, Rich, and Talent. Why you choose that to put in your profile? And also, how is that like an empowering thing, I would say, to Black people?
So Black, Rich, and Talented. So that is actually the name of my project.
Okay.
It stands for Brat. All the time when I was younger, my mom used to call me a brat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It used to be like a stingy thing. The way that I used to like carry myself, I used to kind of want to be in the front spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the actual abbreviation of it came from, I was out with DC one time, and this dude, man, he had mad dollar. I was in the club doing an open mic room, and he basically was like, "Yo, you seem rich, man. What's your deal? What's your deal?" I was like, "Yo, I'm not rich. I'm not rich." He was like, "Nah, man, you out here, you showing all this love, you doing all of this, you know what I'm saying? You came up to me, you didn't even know me, you ain't know I had all of this, you know what I'm saying?" I was just clicking with him.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "To me, that's being rich in love." So like when I say rich, I'm not meaning like rich as in money or funds or nothing like that. I mean like rich as in like culture, rich in love, rich in my connections. You know what I'm saying? So when I say brat, it was like my mom almost gave me a title. I just love abbreviations. So
Okay.
Black, you know what I'm saying, or Black man, dark skin, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I feel rich in my love and my connections, and I'm talented. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that I had to learn and grow into and accept. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can play guitar and rap at the same time. And those that do don't do it exactly like me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does their own thing. In my head, doing your own thing is talent. You know what I'm saying? So Black, Rich, and Talented, that's where I put it in there for. And I feel like more than just like more people can connect to that. You know what I'm saying? They can feel like that. Like, yeah, I do my thing. I love people. You know what I'm saying? I love myself. Black, Rich, and Talented.
Okay, so I know when we first had the conversation about setting up this interview, you didn't have that many followers, but it has grown now. Speak to me about like what you've done since that time we talked, which is probably like a month, to like now, to like really boost your followers up on IG.
Yeah, so I had a whole little campaign. Like I said, I'm a sponsored by Angel Park, and you know what I mean. They outfit me with a lot of stuff. I got this photographer, Christina Couture. She be doing all my photography, and basically what I did was, I had a showdown in Atlanta. I had a contest that I actually won. And the time leading up to that, I ran constant media and content promotion. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if that AC gets too loud. I can turn it up.
You good?
All right. Yeah, I ran constant content promotion. You know what I'm saying? Showing different little videos and we rapping snippets, me and my friends. I've been doing a producer workshop where I got a bunch of producers from around the county, the city, the state to come together and basically like get together on ideas and share and collaborate. You know what I'm saying? So really just my community supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Me giving a little bit to them and they giving back. So that's all it was. It wasn't much like targeted promotion or anything like that. You know what I mean? It was just like, let me show who I am. Let me show my talents and let me get together with other people that have talents. You know what I'm saying? And that energy that I've been creating around myself, it just brought more people to the forefront, you know what I mean, and starting to check me out for like what I do rather than like what I can give them.
Okay. So your sound is more so like, I would say, rap rock, which is like a cool mix. What are some artists or like any people like that influence that sound for you?
Well, my two top artists of all time are System of a Down and DMX. I've seen DMX live, not seen System of a Down live, but if you see him live, you just see the energy, like, from his stage performance to record is, like, almost seamless, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that energy, like, translates on record. It just gave me that feeling that I just needed to do something, you know, something serious, you know what I'm saying? Something that, like, excites me. Like, I like being excited when I'm listening. I'm that guy that walks around with the headphones in and spits the whole verse. Yeah, I'm that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm, so I need something with energy. And, like, rock and roll really brings that energy. You know what I'm saying? Rap does, too, but it's just in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Rock and roll will make you sweat. You know what I mean? Rap will just make you, you know what I mean? It makes me feel cool personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I like to think about it. So I brought those two elements together. And honestly, it's not like it's a new thing. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of cultivated it in a different way. Like I said, I reference new rock a lot. It's like NU rock. System of a Down, what's their name? Rage Against the Machine, you know what I mean? Soundgarden, people like them, you know what I mean? They didn't necessarily rap over their music, but their rhythms were real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I took that and then took what we got going on now, because I love all the trap shit going on, you know what I'm saying? I raised up Juicy J, Ghostface Killer, DMX, Nas, you know what I'm saying? People like that. So once I combine those two sounds, it just gave me something that I can connect to myself, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to give that to other people. So
if it was a DMX song that could narrate the point of life you're in right now, what would that song be?
That's a good one. What's that one? You know what's crazy? I wouldn't say crime story, but yo, I can't even name it. The one where he was talking about, hey, yo, that nigga Tupac is my dick. That's a barely movie. Because when I blow shit up, I got niggas spawning like white bitches in the scary movie. That one, I forgot what it's called. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I ain't got the name right now, but I know exactly the one you're talking about. All right, we're going to find that.
I don't listen to DMX every day no more, but back in the day. I think it's X gonna give it to you. Is that it?
Nah, it's not that one. But I know what you're talking about.
Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. That's all right. All right. So, how long did it take you to learn how to play the guitar?
Well, that's a funny question because I still feel like I'm learning how to play it. But when I really got nice at it, I think it was about 3 years in. You know what I'm saying? I started when I was 14. 16, I was in a band playing shows. 17, I felt like I was nice. Okay. Yeah, so about that.
I've seen like on your profile that you did like this piece. I forgot what the song. But you covered the song, but you were like playing most of the instruments, or if not all the instruments in the song. So, what are your top 3 instruments in the studio?
Top 3 instruments in the studio? First is my guitar. Then, I count this as an instrument. My vocals, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do a million things with that. And then after that, the MPC. Okay. So that's, you know what that is? It's the little beat machine. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so give me a little bit more background on Angel Park, because I've been seeing it like around your profile. How did they find you? How did you find them? Like any any background on like y'all partnership?
Yeah, so I mean, last year, well, not last year because, you know what I mean, COVID was last year, but 2 years ago, I was out, you know what I mean, campaigning for myself real hard, trying to like find different people to like promote me as an artist, find different avenues that I could go down. And I got this big homie, his name O, I call him Big O. And he basically like kind of latched on to me and started showing me different things in the city that I could get into. That was when I was doing like Ratscape. He got me into the studio, Inkwell Recording Studios. But he brought me to Angel Park and I met the owner, you know what I'm saying? I picked, like, you know what I mean? I went and got myself a little outfit for Ratscape and I wore it and like, you know what I mean? He just liked my style, you know what I'm saying? He liked my style and I told him I could do a couple pictures for him and we did it and like the relationship just built from there for it. And like he has a store out in Fells Point, Angel Park Boutique, you know what I'm saying? He drops stuff all the time and ever since then, he just been like lacing me whenever I need to go other places. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I got photo shoots, stuff like that. And I've been doing like some art direction for him. You know what I'm saying? Like getting together models and having them do photo shoots in certain locations. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big creative. I love creating. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And anything I can do to get that out, I do. So you know what I mean? He allowed me to take on his product and his baby, you know what I'm saying, and like run with it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm super appreciative of that. So yeah, our relationship, honestly, at this point is like we're really, really good friends. I talk to him about music all the time, you know what I mean, the different things that I want to do with my style, you know what I'm saying, and he be showing me like different designs he got coming up. We build together now, you know what I'm saying, so it's like a real good relationship there. Angel Park Boutique is anybody can wear it. It's like an urban streetwear, you know what I'm saying, like except like it's really thick material, you know what I'm saying? It's like super, super good material, you know what I'm saying? It just fits to your body, you know what I'm saying? I love it.
All right, so if there was another role you could play, because a lot of artists, I believe, they don't really take on that much of like the creative process outside of like their music. So like their look, how videos look, which photo shoots they're doing, what activities they're participating in, things like that. What other creative department you would want to work in as far as your like music career?
Another creative department. So it's funny because like I'm in a lot of them already, and I've been trying to like cut down because like you know what I mean.
All right, so what's your favorite one that you work in?
My favorite one is probably I want to say like the coaching, maybe coaching. Maybe coaching is my favorite. I love teaching people stuff. I love learning stuff. I feel like the quickest way to learn is to teach. So maybe that, you know what I mean? Developing artists, other artists, you know what I'm saying? Having my input on how they go about things. That's like, I just love like artists, you know what I'm saying? Like I love people that create things as well. You know what I'm saying? Like they fascinate me in like a supreme way. So yeah. Probably artist development.
Okay. So I see you went to Atlanta recently. How was being in Atlanta during like the COVID time? I don't think they abide by any of the rules of COVID, but that's their thing. They're doing their thing over there. It's no like crazy numbers coming back, so I'm guessing they're doing something right. So how was it being there like with like the reality of COVID, and also how was it performing there as well?
So in my head, like, the whole COVID thing is, like, this shit is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not good. Like, we're taking risks every time we step out somewhere out of state. You know what I'm saying? So we've come up with our own procedures on how to, like, kind of guide that. You know what I'm saying? So, like just like you said, when we went down there, it was almost like, we were the weird ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, people saw us with masks everywhere. I did not take my joint off. You know what I'm saying? Until we went to the hotel. And, like, we stayed either in the car, we sat outside during shows, or we went to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? And that does take away from, like, the networking part of everything. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be in somebody's face and be like, yo, this is where I come from. Take this music. You know what I mean? like take me in, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like we went down there with a job to do, you know what I'm saying? And that was to perform to our best ability and, you know what I mean, come back with the dub. And that's what we did, you know what I'm saying? So we went down there, we navigated as best as we could because, like, it was an uncomfortable situation. But at the same time, it's like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really love it, you know what I'm saying? Once they close it back down, we ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? For sure. But if it's open and we got the ability to not be around everybody, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that everybody is being as safe as they can and, like, respecting other people, we just navigated it, you know what I mean, that way. In Atlanta, yo, like, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, performing down there is just, like, super fun. I love all the energy that they give off. I love, like, how they just accept anybody. You know what I'm saying? I went down there for a battle of the bands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had one other show that I was just doing, you know what I'm saying? And they showed a lot of love, too, but it was a battle of the bands. It was like, in those situations, a lot of the time, anybody that comes there is there to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the person that they came there for, and they're going to try to, like, not cheer for other people so that you could win. But I saw that Atlanta just, like, they cheered for anybody that was dope up there. You know what I'm saying? So once I saw that, I was like, yo, I got to be me to the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me be, I don't want to switch up none of my songs and try to, like, fit into what's going on here. None of that. You know what I mean? I'm a band, and I'm kind of rock and rollish, and I want to see how that's going to work for them. And they embraced it with a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? And it might have been one of my best experiences ever. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I can name better was, like, I don't even want to say better. It was just, like, on the same, like, level was, like, Ratscape when I was out here in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, though. Atlanta was amazing. It was amazing.
How often do you perform? I know, like, last year was, like, a year that people really couldn't do that, but, like, before then, how often did you perform? Like, live?
Before COVID, I was trying to do at least one show a weekend. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't promote them all. So it'd just be like I was there and I'd meet people and they'd see what I did. You know what I'm saying? But post-COVID, it's like I'm doing maybe like once or twice a month. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what I can get into. Now with the whole virtual show thing going on, like, it gives me the ability to probably do more shows, you would think, because, you know what I mean, I don't have to travel as much. I don't have to expend as much energy or money. But I kind of think that, like, virtual performances can get a little bit saturated, like, real quick, because, like, it lacks that experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's, like, literally just somebody watching you over your computer, you know what I mean, doing music. But if it's done the right way, it's definitely beneficial. So I do about 2 to 3 shows now. You know what I'm saying? I got Bonfire this month. I'm doing this thing for Save the Stages, and I'm doing this thing for University of Maryland, one of their live shows. So this month I'm doing 3, and I'm trying to kind of keep it there. If more pop up, I might. It depends on what happens when I go to Atlanta again. I'm going at the end of the month.
Okay. Well, it do sound like you're still working, so that's good. Do you think doing these, like, live performances or, like, performances period impacts your artistry in, like, a positive way, or, like, help you learn more about your artistry as you go along?
Yeah, for sure. I think, like, performing is, like, one of the most important things. You know what I'm saying? That's actually my favorite thing to do in this. You know what I'm saying? Performing, like, recording is a headache, yo. Like, that get on my nerves. Then I mix my own music and I master it, you know what I mean, because I'm an engineer. Well, I actually send it off to my boy Station North Sound, and I'm starting to work with him on mastering. But performing is legit, you know what I'm saying? It's like people see a different part of you, you know what I'm saying? They hear the song in a different way. Like, they might not like it when they first hear it in their car, but when they see you perform it and they see your energy and they see your passion, you know what I'm saying, that makes them say, like, let me check out something else, you know what I'm saying? And seeing other people's faces while I'm, like, doing my music and, like, seeing somebody, like, smile and, like, look at me in my eye, it's just, like, it's just this feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I can't replicate it, you know what I'm saying? I can't get that high from nowhere else. no matter what I do. Like, seeing somebody smile in my face while I'm singing a song, just it's just wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And it helps me. Performing helps. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a chance to demo new music. You know what I'm saying? I do that all the time. I'll perform a song 30 times before I release it. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes me know how I really want the performance and the record to come through. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'll go back and re-record it, replicate some of the things that I did on stage. And, you know, it gives you a chance to, like, taste test it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like it because they can't go listen back to the song once, you know what I mean, they see you perform it, which, you know what I mean, I understand that as a marketing problem, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I got to give the people something, you know what I mean?
Okay. What's your favorite hat and shirt or hoodie combo? Because I see you put that together a lot in a lot of your pictures, so what's your favorite hat or shirt or hoodie combo?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Honestly, right now, it's probably this one. It's the 5-panel AP joint. You know what I'm saying? And this, it's the oatmeal hoodie. They just released it, so like that's probably why it's my favorite one. But if not that one, it would be I got like this. It's made out of jean and it says AP on it. You know what I mean? Kind of, it's the corduroy hat, the jean and corduroy hat with this blue flannel and my Air Max.
Okay, all right. That sound like a little. All right, I see. That's a little. So all right, I'm gonna have to steal that. All right, if you could put a
fresh with the Cheetos and the orange, I see.
Yeah, I be trying sometimes. I be trying. If you could put a band together, who would be your band out of like the people you love to see perform or like artists you're interested in?
Like that's outside of me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a good question. I would want to see, and I might name a couple names you don't know because I listen to a lot of music. All right, so
that's cool.
Don't take me off. But I would want to see Tony Abbasi. That's a guitar player from DC. And Pling. That's a guitarist from I don't know where, but his Doja Cat did something over his stuff before. Then I would want to see for both. Those are the guitars. For bass, who I want to see on bass? Thundercat. I want to see Thundercat on bass. On the drums, I want to see Metro Boomin. I want him with his MPC or like with a drum machine. I want to see Metro Boomin on that. And then for vocals, I would want to see like Playboy Cardi on all the melody vocals. And I would want to see Earl Sweatshirt on all the rap parts.
Earl Sweatshirt.
It'd be a weird combination of everything.
Nah, but I definitely think that'll work. That'll work. Damn, we might gotta contact them. Like, hey, can we get like a piece, please? Give us like a five-track EP. We just need this from y'all. We might gotta hit them up. All right. Last question.
Hit them on Clubhouse.
Go on Clubhouse. Hey, I got a project for y'all real quick. I ain't got no money, but you know what I'm saying? I think the people just need this. What I was saying, last question. If you could go anywhere geographically to record the most, your music can be peaceful. The most loud but peaceful EP, where would you go?
South America.
Okay. Anywhere particular in South America, or just like you want to just go hit as many parts as you can?
I don't want to go to the cold part. I just know that. I think that's around Chile and stuff like that. Like that's like actually cold. What is it like? Brazil is kind of hotter, so I would probably want to go out there. Fancy people out there listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually starting to get music listeners from like around the world. Like this Rwanda dance team has like this video coming for me that they did, and that was pretty cool. But I think South America, South America.
All right,
it's kind of practical to me. You know what I'm saying? Has a nice temperature. The people down there kind of look like me. You know what I'm saying? I get into it down there. You know what I mean? You're like, damn.
All right, boss. Well, thank you for doing this interview with me.
All right, Q.
I hope you have a good day.
Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Doing this for the city, the state, the tri-state. You know what I'm saying? Doing this for the world, really. You know what I'm saying? It's going on to a global platform, so anybody can see us on here. You know what I mean?